Some of y'all need to chill and stop acting like Miskiff killed your little sister or something. Emerald, wait. Is this real? There's no way this is real. Is this actually real? Is this actually her? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Great. This is amazing. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and let's read what she's got to say. I don't know why some of these commenters treat me like I'm a 5-year-old. I play with Miz because I want to. The amount of hate over mistakes from both sides, by the way, in a version of the game that's meant to punish mistakes and lack of knowledge harshly is insane. It's really not that big of a deal. I do want to make it to 60, but at the end of the day, the guild is a bunch of friends playing together for fun because we want to. Would kind of defeat the purpose if I played by myself or with a bunch of sweats where there's no chance of death. Also, Miz has apologized to me and taken accountability multiple times. Don't know why people are acting like he hasn't, but regardless, we're gonna keep playing because it's fun and I enjoyed the hardcore experience so far. Wow, guys, I can't believe Miz made her write that. Isn't that fucked up that he would do that? It's not enough to kill her character twice, but now he's got her writing apologies and stuff like this on YouTube, on my videos. Jesus, guys. What is this? Bro, I think he's gone too far. Yeah, this is bad, guys. Won't stand for this. Miz is a monster. Miz lied and Emmy died. It sure is. Yeah, wow, guys. That's great. I'll read a couple of comments on this. I had no idea this was even happening. I will never forgive Miss Kev for getting my queen killed. I saw some of the comments in Asmon's video when it released, and those people are unhinged. Yeah, saying that Emmy is forced to play with Miz should get out of the situation. It's nuts, man. It's a video game. The whole thing about this is why classic WoW Andes, and like you have, this is, so, do you remember whenever Gohan and Trunks combined, and they made like was it Gotenks or whatever? And like, you know, they did their hands together. Remember that? We all remember that? Yeah, Gotenks. Yeah, this is back in the day. Well, like imagine classic Andes and parasocials. Like Twitch parasocials. That's really what's happening here. And they're coming together in the comment sections of my videos, and the power levels are very far over 9,000. Let me just tell you that. Holy shit, where do these people come from? The Emmy Killer guy, yeah, Jesus, the guy made a character named Emmy Killer to complain about Miz and to message me in game. It's nuts. Call each other simps, assume parasocial behaviors, extremely be unlikely. Too many people on the internet socially inept, understand the dynamic. Classic Andes need to take their meds. They mad because Miz can talk with girls. Oh my god. White knighting for the WoW hardcore death. It's not. Subculture of parasocial autistic children get too emotionally involved in strangers who they don't even know. Yeah, welcome to the internet. Don't you gotta love the internet? I sure do. Absolutely. So yeah. Funny thing is I have no idea who's memeing and who should be monitored. Maybe she isn't taking it seriously enough after all. Oh, you think Emmy isn't taking it seriously enough? I don't know. Your Reddit mods removed a 600 plus upvoted post. If it was something about this, there's probably a good reason for it. But yeah, anyway, I did see this. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Fuck it. This is what makes streamers not want to play a game. The reality is that, like, I get people like this that are mad at me all the time. I think the problem is that you can't go into a video game. This is the problem that some people have, is that they go into a video game with something to prove. They have to prove that, oh, I'm the good player. I'm really good at the game. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a serious player. And, you know, I want people to take me seriously as a player at a video game. Nobody gives a fuck if you're good at a video game. It doesn't matter. It's a fucking video game. What are you trying to get approval for? You're 30 fucking years old. 25 fucking years old. Trying to get approval for a video game. Grow the fuck up. Who cares? Jesus Christ. Just play the game and have fun. And that's the problem that some streamers have, is they get so into... They want to be noticed and, like, recognized as being good at playing a video game. Like, they don't want to be like... I don't like people insulting me, right? Like, if somebody is insulting me or being rude to me, I'm going to ban them because I don't want to be treated that way. But I know I'm not a great player because I don't put in the time. I'm not putting in the time. I'm not trying. I don't really care. And probably even if I did try, I wouldn't be good either. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. But there's a lot of people, especially with Classic WoW, that have so much of their identity wrapped up in this video game that it really matters a lot to them. And it's like they view being bad or being, insufficient at a video game, they view this as being, but this is a lack of human virtue. This is like, oh, you've got to see a therapist for that. No, you don't. Just stop it. Just fucking stop. Stop being weird. You shitting Mizkif? No, I'm not shitting on anybody. I'm saying in general, right? I've always seen people that play video games with something to prove. You will never win the approval of people who don't like you. And to the extent that you try, you will never get it. The only thing that you can do is enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, be happy, and hope that maybe they approve of that. Whenever I see people get really mad over this kind of stuff, it's very weird. It is. And the worst thing about it, and I'm going to be honest, guys, the worst thing about it is the reason why I know all of this is because this person used to be me. Whenever I was 17 and 18 years old, I remember I would get absolutely furious at my mom for giving away gold to random people because I thought that those people should earn the gold and they should get it themselves. And it's like they can't just beg for handouts all the time. I did. I was so mad at her. And she was just like, she was like, what? Do we have to take you to the doctor? Is that it? Do you need to go to the doctor? Do we need to, yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on with you, right? She didn't even understand it. And she just kept doing it, and it didn't even matter. And she's like, yeah, I help him because it makes me happy, and I like helping him play the game. And that was it, right? Like, she bought Cody's epic mount. She bought Zach's epic flying mount. I mean, shit, she helped me pay for mine later on, right? Like 2 or 3 years later, whenever I kind of chilled out a bit. And, like, she was rich. Yeah, dude, she had so much gold. And, it's weird because, like, I remember whenever I had that mindset, and it's hard for me to think as if I was that person because I'm not anymore, really. But whenever I think back to it, I do remember how it made me feel. And honestly, though, if you want people like that, you can empathize with other 17-year-olds, with those that are still like that. I can empathize with them, and that's what I'm saying, right? Is that I understand where you're coming from. I just want you to know that it goes nowhere. It doesn't matter. And you like every person that plays the game that cares about stuff on that level, eventually you will learn that. It's just entertainment. Please, guys, in the same way that these comics, you know what I was just saying before, how people like, can we please just let entertainment be entertainment? I feel the exact same way about this. Just let entertainment be entertainment. Stop trying to make it conform to your worldview. Stop trying to make it, oh, well, this isn't the real experience. This isn't the right way to do it. All this kind of stuff. It's crazy. Wait, so you guys not playing for fun? I'm sure people have fun playing, but let me go ahead and give you guys a little tip. If everybody's viewer count went down massively when people were playing WoW, we wouldn't have the guild anymore. That's the truth. Everybody knows it. Of course people are going to do that. It's for content, yes. And that doesn't make it bad. It doesn't at all. But it's important to keep it in mind.